Okay. And then I roll. Okay.
Right. We begin combat.
Now, did I have? Don't I have keen? Did that get it added? Is the question. Is that something that gets added
Oh,
automatically?
I don't think it did. So just a minute.
It's hard to say because there's no.
Well, there is. If you look on the
Okay.
skills. Ah, there it is. Initiative. So let's select initiative, and then we will reset. Where's reroll initiative? And
+3.
that time the +3 got added.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And off you go.
All right. Well, let's see. I would probably, if I'm the warrior, I have a bastard sword only. Let me measure it out. I'm gonna get to you in one move. Yeah. But it's a run.
Yeah.
Let me. My speed is 1. I can only do. Yeah. So he's gonna run for 8 hexes or whatever.
He can
Um,
charge, can't he?
Not that
Oh, that's not a
far.
run, is it?
Not that
No.
far. I can't. I
Run
can.
is moving at your base speed.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah. So he would get to right about there. We'll just call it. We'll call it 8,
Hmm.
and
So that's
then
4 AP.
that is 4 AP. That's correct. Now, let me. So how do I? I'm just gonna test this. So I do. How do I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, like
Hmm.
that. Okay. So and then he has a status. Let me just throw something on him.
Oh, he's unbalanced or
Yeah,
something like that?
after you run, you take so there's it's double, right? He's unbalanced and it's harder to hit because he's moving faster. So as a pre-roll modifier, everybody gets -5. I think there's a -3. I changed that at some point and I never remember which one it is.
I
Hold on.
saw -5 somewhere. Um, so
Run, run, run,
we
run.
want to create a modifier.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, you
that
could.
is, and it's going to be unbalanced because it's something that happens often, right?
Yeah, this does happen quite often.
And it's conditional. It'll reset. It won't reset after a roll. It'll reset when you're not unbalanced anymore. Um,
So it is -3. So -3. Yep.
-3 to your base defense.
No, -3 to any actions that I make, and -3 to any actions, any attacks against me.
Okay, so effectively +3 to your BD.
Not necessarily.
Oh, no, no, no. Here we go again. See, applying modifiers to other people is
Yeah.
is not something
This
we can do.
let's not worry about this right now. This
All right,
seems like pretty corner casey. So,
all right.
but I will put a status on him. Assign a status effect. Oh boy, I don't know. These are interesting ones.
Um, yeah,
I'll just put this on there for now. So
sure.
it's just 3, so we know 3. Um, okay.
Mm, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's something to work on as well. Because you've got a whole library full of different status effects, don't you?
Well, yes and no. I mean, they're more narrative in what they are, right? So like with hazard, persistent effects and stuff, but you never quite know what they are. But
Okay.
so Garbo would be up.
So he has a problem, um, in that he's still carrying a bow. Uh, Fortunately loaded, but what he's going to do, because this is adjacent now,
Hmm.
and that means that you can parry it.
That's true.
I don't want you to parry it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move one unit back.
Okay. So I can in that situation I can take a opportunity attack, which is a defensive
Really?
action. Oh yeah, it's a defensive action. just for shits and giggles, I'm going to do it. Right? Obviously, you didn't know about it, but just kind of to do a
That's fine.
test. So it's one hardship on a normal attack. I spend 3 AP to do it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Add. And then,
Let me just make sure that I've got all of my...
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm fighting against the size 1 opponent, which means that my damage is -3 to the stiletto, and I get an extra on my BD. And it is on. Go ahead.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, select a target. So select here, over target, and then hit that. Okay. So you're saying my swords, skilled one should already be on there? Is that
It
correct?
is.
Okay.
If you don't see it, then it's already applied.
Okay. So I just roll. Doesn't he have like?
Well, you said there was a hardship, right?
Yes, there will be a hardship. Hold on one second.
So type in a hardship.
Yeah, I will. Doesn't he have like go into skills. Where's my traits?
Hmm.
I'm like,
Which one are you looking for?
I thought he had weapon master.
Nope.
No, okay. Never mind then. Let's just do the attack. Just fiddling
And
around.
he has an unnamed flaw, which I'm pretty sure is incredible clumsiness. Um,
Hold on, I'm sorry. Combat attack. Okay, there it is. One hardship. And then roll.
Damn,
What do we get here?
53.
Yikes.
And my base defense of 22 is pointless.
So,
So
is
just
there a
goes down.
way? Is there?
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, I can break it out. That's right. And the 3 is what I subtracted, right? The next line. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh God, I got it.
So you did get the +1
Yeah.
for your skilled.
Yeah. All right.
And what do you mean the 3 you
No,
didn't
no.
get?
So
Oh,
his
that's right.
hardship was a 3. So I
Yes.
subtracted a 3. Yeah.
And he got a 25 and a 13
Yeah.
and a 9 and an 8. So
Yeah. That's a pretty good
bully for
roll.
you. So I need to actively defend
So
that
on
somehow.
an oppose, so on an opportunity attack, you since you've already making a move, you
Hmm.
cannot make an active defense.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see. So that's on page.
So your unbalanced of 3 should have subtracted
Yeah, I
3
should
from
have
that.
done that too. Yep, you're right.
Okay, so that's
So
50,
it's
which means
50.
28 is the difference.
Yeah. Targets of opportunity attacks cannot actively defend and use their base defense instead. So, um, yeah, so it's a
Wow.
50. 50 versus a 22. So we know what it is. It's a 18. Um,
Nope, it's a 28.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 50 minus what? Oh, yeah,
So,
okay, okay.
oh, and you did a piercing. You thrusted at me. Good enough.
Oh, I see. There's a P and a S. I didn't really realize there. Okay, I
Hmm.
see. Not that it matters. We'll do a
So
P.
if
That's
you click
fine.
on the scroll next to pierce, then it'll bring up your damage calculator
Scroll next to Pierce. Oh, and the okay. Hold on.
on the chat
I
message. Yeah.
see. I see.
If I can't
So
actively defend, then you simply roll that.
yeah. Um. Okay.
Okay. So that adds 3.
Yeah. That plus one. There's no damage mod on there, but uh.
No?
No. Why would it?
Oh, you had the two-handed applied.
Uh. Oh.
Well, you might. You don't have a shield. You might as well be carrying it two-handed.
That's just whatever for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Good enough. So
So
against Pierce, I have 7 defense with my armor.
okay.
So you've got 31 minus 7
Mhm.
is down to 24. Yay! I only take a wound.
30. Okay. So you said 31
Hmm.
minus 20. What now? I'm
No,
sorry. I
no.
got confused here.
There's 28 from
Mhm.
the 50 minus 22.
Mhm.
So the LOS is 28.
Okay.
And then you add 3. for the 2 pierce and the +1 for two-handed, and then subtract 7.
Okay.
So you've got 28, 31 down to 24, which is less than my mortality threshold
Hmm.
by a smidge.
So you take a
Um,
wound, yeah.
but I take a wound and it's 11 more, so it's a serious one.
So why don't you can you convert it immediately and see what happens?
Yeah, um, yeah, I can do that. So I'll open that up. Um, I will create a wound. TSV of 24. Location was
Torso. It was torso,
torso.
yeah.
Thank goodness. It's not superficial. It's terrible. Apply the effect. Endurance. Thank goodness. I got lucky with that.
Well, it's -2, right?
Hmm.
Is your attribute 0? What was your endurance before?
It was 3.
Okay, so you're okay. But I mean,
Very
it's
good.
not great. It lowers your wound level. It's gonna, So
Yeah.
let's look at your
So
attributes.
I'm doing that.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Sorry, I needed to
No,
open
you're
it up.
fine.
Um, so wound, and instead of adding a wound hardship,
Yeah.
well, I'm dragging that on. Oh, serious. It's not critical. So it's only -1 to my endurance.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
So I get really lucky.
Yeah,
Uh, and I'm turning it on.
yeah.
Okay.
That makes it quicker to do in
Yeah.
game. Yeah, if you want to.
And it can be quicker because eventually we'll drag it from over here. Um, but go to combat. No, not combat skills. So my endurance is now. Hmm? This is 3.
Yeah. Is it turned on?
Oh, there. Now it is. Yeah, endurance has gone down to 2. Then if I change to combat, then the wound level will have changed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Mortality threshold. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Um, ouch.
Yeah, but see now, um,
But now it's not a hardship.
yeah, now it's not a hardship. It could, it could have been worse, right? You could
Yeah,
have
yeah.
got like a agility or dex or something that would have been great,
Yes.
but you
Yep.
never know, right? It's kind of like,
Hmm.
but so now you have an advantage because he took that shot. His AP
Yep.
is way higher than yours, so you're going to be able to do a lot of stuff to him. You can aim, you can,
Right.
whatever.
And because I have fast standard attacks,
Yeah.
I only take 2 AP for
Oh,
attacking.
there you go. So you
And
could,
my load is included, so I can shoot him 3 times before he gets to move again. In fact, I can only 3 times, because
yeah.
then he goes.
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
But I'm going to take advantage of that
Yeah, I would.
and do it now.
Yep. So your point blank range.
Yes, that's helpful.
Yeah, it's very helpful. Now,
Okay,
so
he doesn't get
so
the
since he
rocket.
acted, just so you know, since he acted, once he acts, that run goes away. The penalty for running for everyone. So I'm gonna
Because I moved.
because he attacked
Oh,
basically. So basically
okay,
he
okay.
ran and then he
Yeah,
attacked.
yeah,
So then now he's normally standing there. He's not
good enough.
like after a run.
So I will target and use the bow. Um, oh, yeah, that's in there.
Hmm.
I don't have any of those. The difficulty doesn't apply. No benefits, no hardships. I'll shoot once
Okay.
and see how that goes, because I really don't know how it's going to go.
Yeah.
Um, and that's a 36. And note that the range is close at 2.19, not point blank. So it did add a range die.
So
It's more than 2. If it was
yeah.
1.99, it would have been point blank. So
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, it measures precisely.
Yeah, it definitely did, didn't it?
Fortunately, on the grid list,
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
moved too far away.
Okay, so 36 is
Hmm.
that does not have his base defense subtracted,
No,
right?
base defense is 18, so that will be 18
What is the
is the
plus
difference.
2 from? Hard to hit? Is that what it is?
No, the range die.
Okay, gotcha. So 18. So that's good.
Hmm.
So I'll use my math sheet real quick, as I need to.
Hmm.
So go ahead and roll your damage then, right?
You're not
He can't.
actively
He
defending
can't. It's
because,
close. He can't actively defend a range attack.
oh, you're right. I'll take the 18.
Yeah,
So I don't think I have any modifiers. No, I don't. So just roll it. So it's another 4 is
right.
22.
And that was torso. So
Yeah.
his BSV is going to be 18, and then weapon damage is 14. So we're looking at 22 before armor. So let's see what his armor is on his
Pierce is 9.
9. So 22 minus
Now
9.
wait, is 9 piercing? So yes, it is piercing.
Yep.
So we remove 2 from that.
Okay.
So it's pierce 7, his armor.
Mhm. So 7 versus 22. Is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah,
15 damage. That
15 damage.
is going to give him an injury. Looks like.
I like injuries.
So I'll turn that on. No injuries, one injury. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. We'll see if that
Now,
worked.
did I roll reasonably well there? I
That's
think I did.
36. Let's open it up. Yeah, pretty
Uh,
good.
so I'm unlikely to do a lot better than that.
You can start aiming and stuff.
Right, so that's what I mean. Is it
Hmm.
time to aim? Now, an aim, is that 1 AP or 2?
Why? Well, you can say what
As
it
many as
is.
you like?
You should
Oh,
up your AP though. For your
I'm
last
sorry.
attack. Your last attack. Yeah. Just
Yep.
keep track. So you could aim. You can aim up to 5 times in a row before attacking.
Hmm.
Um, it's up to you how
Do
many
you?
AP. Basically, it's how many AP you use is how many benefits
Right.
you get.
Yeah, and I wouldn't bother with more than 2, because after that
Well, it's going to get converted, and you're going to keep more dice,
it'll get converted, yeah.
which is good.
So the most effective dice are only 2 of them.
I
Um,
mean, keeping more dice is better than rolling more dice. I mean, that's up to you.
yeah, but I'd like to shoot him twice instead
Yeah,
of
that
just
that
once.
that's the thing, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
But as long as you're at 6, you'll be able to shoot again. But yeah,
So I can only aim once.
yeah,
So I'm going to use 3 AP to aim and then shoot.
that's fair enough. Yep.
There we go. So we'll aim once, and so I'm still targeted. I'm going to bring up the bow. Come on, bring up the bow. Add 1 benefit for the aim, and let her rip. Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, 48. That's nice, and he can't do anything about it.
And we'll add the 4. So, oh, and what was the range die sucked this time. Um,
What was it?
it was a 7 for the
Yeah.
range die.
That's
So 48 minus 23 is 25,
yeah.
plus
Mhm.
4 is 29,
Mhm.
minus 7
Pierce though, right?
is
Yeah. So that
22.
yeah.
I wounded him!
So we're at 19, 22. Yeah, 22. You did wound him. Yeah. So he takes a wound. So I'll
Right.
just on
So
him
I'll
we'll
let you
do
do it this time.
I'll do a
Yeah.
wound hardship. Okay. Instead of converting
Okay.
it, so we'll just do it kind of.
Oh, okay. I figured you just want to go through the process and see what it looked like.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Okay. So let's do no wounds. Let's go to where do I do that at? On.
So on the All Items tab for now,
Mhm.
you hit plus next to the wounds.
Okay. All right, and so the TSV is 22
TSV is 22, yep.
torso. So I have to figure
Oh,
out if.
left leg.
Oh, was it left
Oh
leg?
no, left leg, it did 3 less damage. No wound. Just
Oh,
another injury.
okay. We could just
Oops.
say it's torso, just so I could do it. That's fine too.
Okay.
We'll just do that. So 22 torso, and I have to figure out if it's superficial or not, right? So
Well, it was even, so it's superficial.
even. Oh yeah, sure is.
Right?
Okay. So
So it may have no effect.
yeah, maybe you want the injury instead. Um, apply effect, no effect. Yeah,
Right.
no effect. Yeah. So
So if you simply delete the wound, then it didn't happen. So I think we have another injury on our hands,
yeah,
and
okay.
because it hit him in the leg, and that was a really good roll. I exploded twice and rolled two nines on the side.
Yeah, he's just got a
Um,
really high wound level. That's
so I'm unlikely to do any better than that.
well, I mean, he's just gonna wear down, right? I mean, eventually.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do this time is, so if he's got two injuries now,
He does.
I'm going to aim twice and ooh,
So you'll be interrupted
no,
though.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, you're gonna either
I can,
just shoot or do something else.
and I think what I can do is drop the bow for free.
Yep.
Um, I want to pull out my buckler,
Uh-huh. So that would be
and how does
interact
that
action for
work?
2 AP. You can do
2 AP?
you can do a fat. Do you have acrobatics? A high acrobatics?
Well, I do have, hang on, it's not quick. I do have acrobatics.
So you can make a interact quickly for 1 AP, but you have to make an acrobatic skill check versus a challenging difficulty, or it
Good.
costs 3 AP
Do that.
to pull it out.
Okay, so the first thing we'll do is pull out the stiletto.
Okay. So that's
Um,
quick. So you don't have to worry about
that
that.
and that's quick, so I don't worry about that.
Yeah.
So I've dropped the bow, drawn the stiletto, and now I'm trying to draw the other one
Yeah.
for 2 AP.
Well, if you do interact quickly, it's 1 AP, but you have to roll. So you have to make an acrobatic skill check versus challenging.
I will do that. Acrobatics,
So you just got to beat a 15. That should
up,
be pretty easy.
difficulty, challenging. Off we go.
So you get it out
Oh,
for 1 AP then.
yeah, that's a level of success of 17 because I've subtracted the
Oh,
15 from
okay, gotcha.
difficulty.
Yeah, oh, easy
Yep.
then. Yeah.
Okay, so it's out, and it cost me 2 AP to do instead. Sorry, 1
1.
AP,
Yep.
and he's up.
So the warrior has an issue. He cannot charge from here because you're too close. So he needs to move at least 3 AP to do a
Okay,
charge. So he's just
well,
gonna
that's not an issue.
yeah. So
I'm quite happy with that.
yeah. So he's gonna move and attack. So this is gonna be for 4 AP with one -3. So he just moves.
On top of, yeah,
Yeah. So it'd be just a -3 to everything else. With everything else, I should say. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
hmm,
Okay, cool. And then he's going to attack. Combat, bastard sword, slashing. Now that I know what I'm doing. Is there a two? Is there a way to set him using it two-handed or not?
yes, there is.
I don't see it.
If you bring that up, then you'll see one of the modifiers is two-handed.
I don't see it.
Okay, just a minute. I'm just going to bring it up.
Yep.
Combat, bastard sword, S. Oh,
I think that +1 from before was the when you thought the skilled +1 did extra damage or whatever.
no, no, I've added,
Because if he's double handing it, it's half his strength anyway, which is
yes,
going to be
with the
2,
+1.
right?
No,
Is it strength 3 or
strength
is
is
it
3.
4? Oh, okay, that is
It's
1
3.
then. Okay.
Um, where did it go? Oh, it's on. So if you look on the combat sheet at the bottom, bastard sword is turned on.
Oh, two hand. I see. Okay. I see it.
But for
Okay.
some reason, damage for bastard. Oh, it's only showing for damage. Right.
It is only
It doesn't
damage.
show for
Yeah.
it to hit.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
why it's not showing up on the
I
combat
got it. It
sheet.
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So he will swing it two-handed. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself mod -3 for
Hmm.
move and attack. And then let's roll. So it should be a -9 total to his attack. -8. How's that?
I see. Well, because he's skilled with swords.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
-3 global modifier, -6 for injuries. He gets a 29
Yeah.
against my 22.
Yeah. So
I'm not defending.
yeah, I wouldn't either. So, um, okay, let's roll damage to see what we got.
Where did he hit me? He hit me in the leg, so it's going to be -3. Yeah,
Yeah, let's
I'm
just,
not going to feel that.
yeah, probably not. Let's just go through it just to see.
Oh,
So,
there's, oh, but I've got armor as well on the
yeah.
leg.
So his total is a 29 versus a 22. So we're talking about a 7. I
Hmm.
just like to write things down on my sheets now that I got them. So there's no other thing there. 22. 22. Weapon damage is a 5. Um, wait, I'm sorry, that's not right. This is a 7. So we're at 12, and then hit location is -3. We're at a 9, and what's your armor?
I come up with 10 -8 is 2 is the total.
Okay. All right.
So what I'm looking at, if you're looking at the stream, I'm
Mm-hmm.
starting with the 29 -22 is 7.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Then I work my way down the damage. I see +1, so I'm up at 8.
Yep.
-3, I'm down to 5.
Yep.
-8, I'm at
Oh,
-3.
I see that.
+5, I'm at 2.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now, this takes some scanning,
Yeah, no, I was just,
and
yep. Okay.
we'd like to eliminate that if we can. Uh, but it really can't do it until I have the LOS in. Well, I suppose I can. There's no reason why I can't sum this up, the damage chart.
Well, if you know you're gonna,
But
if
again,
you know you're
there's
gonna use
sting
base
and a bunch
defense,
of other
sure.
things.
If you know you're gonna use base defense, but
But these numbers here don't depend on the base defense.
oh, you mean
Only
that
the
damage
LOS
start?
does.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah. So I could sum those up.
you could sum the post roll
Uh,
modifiers. Yeah.
but they have things like piercing and so on, which will adjust
Yeah.
it. But still, if it does, then you adjust it. Um, at the moment, we're running through
Yeah.
the list and
No, that's good.
numbing
That's
stuff.
worked. I mean, that works just the way it works today in roll
Okay.
20, so that's fine. We get to that point and then improve, right?
Hmm.
So, yeah. So we're at 2. So he nicks you, but it doesn't do anything. So I believe you would be up then.
I am now, so I can stab him
Mm-hmm.
and see how that works. So that's 2.
Nah. Oh, you have standard attack at fast. Is that what it
Yep.
is? Yep. Okay.
Fast standard attack. That's very handy.
Yep.
Very expensive, but very handy. So bring it up. We're attacking with a stiletto this time. No benefits or anything like that. Just give her. Oh,
31. He'll parry.
yeah?
He'll try to
Do you
parry.
think he needs to?
31 versus 16.
Yeah, so that's 15 in the difference. I hit him in the arm, so that's going to be 3 less. That's down to 12. I'm going to add 3 and it's piercing. Yeah, I might injure him again.
Actually, you know what? But he has a bunch of injuries too if he rolls. Um, he's a the bastard sword, so you know what? I'm gonna get crazy here. I'm gonna do a counterattack. Um,
Pardon?
let's see. I mean, it's probably not. I probably you wouldn't usually do it versus a
Okay,
31, but well, we're just messing
okay.
around. So he's gonna do a counterattack. So basically, he makes a standard attack against you. For 3 AP as his defensive action. Um,
Oh, okay. With hardships, I
he
assume.
takes 1 hardship, yep.
Okay.
Um, so, Bastard Sword Swing, 1 hardship, and then roll. So
Aye.
he does hit you. So basically you attack and he attacks you as you attack him. So
Okay.
he adds 3 AP immediately. 1, 2, 3. And
It's
then
interesting how he keeps attacking me when he's below me in the trap.
yeah,
I'm finding that stressing.
yeah. There's ways to do it, right?
Yep.
That's five levels of success. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. Let's roll his damage, which is
Wait, what do you mean 5 levels of success?
you okay. The way you do it is your attack versus his attack. So you rolled a 31 and he rolled a
Oh,
36.
so he's countering my
Yes,
attack
yes.
instead.
Yeah, it's a counter attack.
Okay. So it's not against my base
No.
defense, it's against my
Yeah,
attack. So 5,
so
gotcha.
strategically usually you wait until somebody rolls a really crappy roll and then you counterattack them. Um
Oh, okay. Yep.
so so 31 I
Because it
typically
might be
wouldn't,
worse
but
than their base defense,
yeah,
and you'd have an advantage that
yeah.
way.
So basically you see that their attack is terrible and then you attack them.
And I assume that there's no defense against this because you've already acted.
Yeah, it's on
This is a
it's 31.
response.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
it's a response. So that's where the 5 comes from.
good.
Then
So we start with 5.
yep. So that's all worked in already, right? So let me just roll the
Hmm.
damage here. Um, Pierce is fine. I don't care.
Yeah, you should just be able to click on 2 Pierce if there are no other modifiers.
Yeah. So that's the 3. So weapon damage 3. Your armor on your torso is what?
7.
7. What is that?
My protection, Pierce 7.
Yep. So it's not gonna hurt you, but so yeah, because it's 5 plus 3 minus 7.
5 plus 1 plus,
2.
yeah, plus 3 plus 3. Hang on.
36 minus 31 is 5. Plus,
Oh, I was adding those twice, wasn't I? Okay. The 2 plus 1, the plus 1 is for the bastard sword.
yeah,
So it's the location modifier and the protection that are modifiers that
yeah,
aren't
and he
counted.
hits you in the torso, so it's a 0. So
Right.
it's gonna
So
be
it's down to,
it's gonna be a 1, I think.
yeah.
So no,
Okay.
did not hurt you.
So I've not been hurt.
You've not been hurt, but you didn't hit him. Well, it's actually,
Understood.
yeah,
And I'm definitely not backing up to try this again because he's simply going to opportunity attack me.
yeah, he could. Now you could
Um,
do a withdrawal. There's a withdrawal action you can do where he can't do that.
which prevents, yeah, but I've dropped my bow. I'd have to
Yeah, you,
do something
yeah,
really, really stupid, like bend over in front of him and pick it up.
yeah. That is a
Not
movement
doing
action.
that.
He can opportunity attack you if you did that too.
Right. So what I'm going to do is there an aim equivalent for melee
Same. It's
attacks?
the same thing. Aim.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like I'm rolling 6, keeping 4. I think I'll add 2.
Because I aim too. Yep.
I'll aim twice
So that's
and then attack.
4 AP
So for a
total.
total of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted to be. And then I will attack him. 2 benefits. Excuse me. Oh, you're shitting me.
29, huh?
13 difference. Oh yeah, I didn't explode any of them.
No, not a great roll. So if you rolled a 29 and my base defense is 16, so it's 13.
Yep.
Um,
I get 3 piercing, and it is piercing.
trying to decide if blocking
0.
is worth my while with -9 or -6. I'll try to block.
Okay.
I'll just do
You're
that.
not going to counterattack again?
No.
That worked really well last time.
Yeah, but the APs are it's gonna start to put me at an AP disadvantage.
Hmm.
And so I'm just gonna try to parry here. Um, so I'll just do this, and then everything is in there. Yeah. So he parried your attack.
Okay.
36
So
versus
the 36
29.
is against the
Yep.
29. Now, so he's skilled with the swords. Oh, because he's got 4 and 4. So he's rolling insane numbers of dice.
Yeah, he's maxed to to combat.
And he rolled really well.
Yeah. So that would add an AP for me. So I'll do that.
Hmm.
Whoops.
So I'm going to hope that this one doesn't suck, but I'm going to aim and stab.
Yep.
So aim takes me to 14, which is fine, and then I get to stab, which takes me to 16.
Hmm.
Um, Only one benefit this time. Oh, you're kidding me.
Let's see. Yeah, not a great roll either. He will do the same thing. He will parry
Yeah.
again. So let's see here. This roll. Yep, parried. Um, so I had.
So he uses 1 AP, and he's still up.
Yep, he is. I'm gonna reckless attack, cause why not?
Oh, of
Um,
course you are.
so I will reckless attack. So that would give me 3 benefits to my attack. I'll do slashing. 3 benefits. This should start. This should start a dice conversion. Um, Here we go. Yeah,
Oh
he didn't
my.
roll very well actually. Let me see. It did do a dice
Nope,
conversion. Yeah, cool.
it did.
It did. That's
And it
good.
did the right
Yeah,
dice
it sure
conversion.
did. So he rolled absolutely terrible. So
I'm
20,
okay with that.
29 versus your
Yep.
22. That's going to be a 7.
He slashed,
Yeah.
so -3, 7. I think I'm
It's
safe.
right leg as well. So that's negative
Oh, I'm
3.
definitely safe.
Negative 3.
Yep. So you go ahead and roll the damage, but I think
Yeah.
I'm not defending against that.
Uh, 5.
So 5 includes the +1 for the bastard sword
Yep.
and the 4 for the slash.
Hmm.
So we got -3, and
And then your armor is what?
-8 is -11.
Yep.
From 7 plus 5 is
Yeah.
12,
Yeah.
so it's a 1.
Yeah. Not doesn't hurt you. Yeah.
Okay.
So those
Whew.
injuries are really hurting him now. Okay, so now his his
But he used an all-out
he did a
piece.
reckless attack. So let me add that to his AP tracker because that's 4 AP. One, two, three,
Hmm.
4. Okay, so he's at 20, and now he's gonna have some negatives. So since it is not what you call it automatically added, I'll just keep it in my head. But I know that your next attack, he's going to get -5 to his base defense and a hardship to any active defense he tries. So
Oh, okay. -5, eh?
-5, yep.
To the base defense. That's not the same as +5 to my attack,
It is
is it?
not
Okay.
because he could actively defend, right? Like I could take my
So what
chances.
we would definitely want to do is have a modifier that applies both of those things.
Yeah,
So it would be, a hardship to dodge or,
you could toggle it, right?
yeah, you can toggle it. So it's uh, well, it would probably be all in one. It would give you the 3 benefits to an attack, and then it would give you a hardship to a skill and -5 to your base defense.
Yeah, it could turn a hardship on that basically goes away
One modifier,
after your next movement because that's what happens, right? Or actually
one
next
modifier
action.
can take care of all 3 of those things,
Yeah.
I think. Okay, so I've got 4, I've got 3 AP that I can use, and then attack again with no difference. So let's do that.
Hmm.
Uh,
You could aim for 3 times and then attack if you
I
wanted.
could aim
You
for
could
3
reckless
and
attack,
go.
reckless attack, reckless attack. You see that a lot, but I'm not sure. That's if you're like you think you're going to be able to put him down or do some serious damage because he's gonna get the
Well,
same.
I need to do something.
Yeah.
So if I aim for 3
But
and then stab him,
yeah,
that's the
it
same as a
is. That's
reckless attack,
exactly
but
what I was
without
about to
the
say.
defense.
Yep. Hmm.
So I'll burn the 5 and then roll that. So stiletto, 3 benefits. Oh, come on.
That's not bad.
Oh, it is. Look at it. 8877.
Yeah.
Not an exploder amongst them.
Yeah.
Okay.
+6
So,
though. What is the +6 from? Bonus set, and then what else?
it's the +3 and +3 from the modifier, the conversion.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, because I had three
Got
benefits.
it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So 36, so he will he's got to try. He's got to try hopefully for him, he hopes his hardship isn't too bad. So
Oh, because he's going to try and block.
he's going to try to block, yeah. He only has a
Okay, he's
bastard
got just
sword.
20 points. That's going to hurt him.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise it'd be 11. It would be a 20. It would be a 25, right?
Hmm.
So one hardship. It's a little better.
Worse.
Um,
Oh, no, it's not worse. Okay, so it's now 16 is the
yeah,
difference, right?
yeah. So 16 is the difference.
So then if I roll my attack, that's
And I'm gonna add one AP to him.
but your base
It
defense is
doesn't
not
matter.
relevant.
Not
It
relevant
inactive.
anymore. It's just versus the 20
Okay. So why is it 0?
because you're
Oh,
small.
because you're a size 1
Yep.
opponent. This is the first time I've hit you.
With a melee
So
attack, yeah.
what's going on
So
here? So I've
Pierce.
hit you in the torso, no difference. So Pierce is -7,
Yeah.
because I've got piercing.
hmm So armor
Um,
7. It was
wait a minute.
16.
We got 16 -7 is 9.
It was. Did you hit me in the torso? Head. You hit me in the head. Oh no, that was you. That was my
That was
block.
you.
Gotcha. So yeah, so we're talking about a 9, right? That's an injury,
Wait,
right?
no. 16 -7 is 9. You're right.
Yep. Um,
So it's another injury.
it's another injury. That's right. So let me go back and combat. 3 injuries. Okay. All right. And
What
then
we
I
do?
think we are tied AP wise, so it's my attack.
Yes.
Um, reckless attack. Reckless attack is what it is. Yeah,
Because this isn't working out for the warrior for some
yeah,
reason.
he's just getting piecemealed here. So here we go.
I'm okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. The
No?
nice thing is eventually you can tell like what's without even doing the math. You can just eyeball it and say that's not gonna do anything. So
Right.
that's four AP for him. And then you are up, and he has
So I can
he has all
use,
those negatives again.
yeah, 1. I can't use 4, but I can aim 3 times and then
Mhm.
attack.
Yep. There you
Oh,
go.
that's better.
That's what you needed.
Yeah.
So 54. He's gonna try to defend. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Does he have fate?
Okay.
He does have fate. Let's use one.
Yep.
So I'm going to burn a fate point,
Yes.
which gives me a +20 to my roll.
Oh,
So how would I remove one attribute point from fate? Because that's what would happen.
if it's
It would
permanently
it would
gone,
permanently be gone. Yep.
then go onto the main tab
And then just remove it.
and go down to attributes
Mhm.
on the attribute
Mhm.
scores and subtract it from there. If it's gone all, forever.
It's gone forever. That one would be gone forever. We'll just have to
Hmm.
remember to replace it or whatever. So he burns a fate point, and then he gets a +20 to this roll.
Okay.
So let's do that. Combat. So he's going to have a hardship, and then a +20. 20. Thank you. Uh, okay, he
Oh, well
he
done.
does parry it. Um, so
Wow. Exploded 3 of them
yeah,
and a small hardship.
yeah, small hardship. Yeah, I mean that's kind of like that's a
Kind of a Hail
yeah, it's
Mary.
a Hail Mary, and
And done.
it depends on the situation if I would burn one for a NPC or
Mm-hmm.
not. If it's a big bad guy, sure. That's kind
Yeah.
of the way these guys are designed to be. So, um, yep. So he parries. That's 1 AP. So that puts us tied again.
Which means he
He
goes.
goes. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything different than reckless attack. Just the way we are, just locked in here. I think he's gonna keep doing it. I'll just do it again. Why not? Eventually, I won't be able to burn fate, but not
Mm,
even that good.
well, that one's closer.
Yeah, 33.
That one I think is an injury.
Well, you could
Where is it?
dodge,
It's the torso again. Well, I've got a buckler in my
or you
hand.
could yeah, you could parry with your buckler. One, two,
Yeah,
three, four.
I'll try that out.
Okay.
So I bring myself up, and I'm using the shield skill,
Mm-hmm.
and I've turned buckler on.
So does it automatically put those things in there? I guess that's the question.
So buckler adds 2 times power level
Yep.
for the skill roll,
Yep.
and 1 benefit.
Yep.
Oh,
That's very good. So it's a hit still. Zero's a hit. Um, but it's not gonna do
right.
anything.
No.
So go ahead and give yourself 1 AP.
Yep,
All right, cool. And I think you are up.
I am. So I can only aim twice,
Yeah.
or you get to go.
Yep.
So I'm aiming twice, and then attacking. And then attacking. Oh, come on!
Um, I mean, the thing is, like his. I'm just gonna take it. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Are you?
It's 11. That's a 20. No, I gotta try to block it. Um,
Yeah.
uh, so let me just try it this way because it's kind of 3 injuries, 1 hardship. He's gonna roll bad hardship here one of these times,
You sure you've got 3 injuries?
or whatever. Yeah, he has three.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you injured him 3 times. One with
So 28, he doesn't quite make
he
it.
doesn't.
I hit him.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna do anything though.
No, it's not. But I'm just going to bring
Yep.
that out. So that's 0. The location was -3.
Mhm.
Pierce is 7.
Mhm.
So that's -10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't do
Yeah, it
anything.
didn't do anything. But he had to spend an AP to do it, so
He
that's
did, but he's still
he
up.
is still up. Yeah. What I had thought what I was gonna do. This is this is not going well for him. So let me think about. Let me try this. It doesn't have a. My hold on. Adobe is very slow.
Oh, is that your sheet?
Hmm.
Your calculator sheet?
No, no, it's just I'm just searching the PDF. Okay, so this counts as called shot to legs in addition to 1 hardship. Defender may any. No, I don't want to do that. Hmm, I don't know.
Is there anything unusual that's possible?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try grapple you. Let's do that
Uh-oh.
with his.
Do I get to
Yep. You'll be able to defend.
do something in
Yeah,
response?
you.
No, I don't mean defend. I mean not counterattack, but the
Oh,
other
you
thing.
could counterattack.
Opportunity attack.
No, because it's an attack. Um,
Oh,
So no, you
okay.
wouldn't be able to opportunity attack. But
But I can wait
yeah,
until.
yeah,
Oh, wait.
he's gonna make an attack, a hand-to-hand attack, and then you can defend like normal.
But I can use a fate, not burn one,
Yeah, you could use one.
but I can use a
Uh-huh.
fate to make a change to my defensive roll, can't I? In advance.
Yeah, well, it gives you benefit if you use one. That's the most usual way to spend a fate,
Yeah.
is give yourself
I,
benefit, free benefit.
as long as you do it in advance. If you do it afterwards,
That's
then it
correct.
costs you
Before
to
you
burn.
roll, basically. So
Okay.
he'll do
Oh,
this.
before I roll.
Yeah, it's before you
Okay, so
roll.
we'll see what he
Yeah,
does.
I can't imagine this is gonna. So if I want to roll just strength, is that possible? Because I know I don't
Oh,
have the hand-to-hand skill on here.
oh well, what you do is is there a hand-to-hand skill?
Not on his sheet. Do I need
Well,
to pull it down?
so over in the sidebar
Okay, I'll just pull it
on
down.
the items tab,
Core skills.
core skills,
Yeah, I'll pull it down.
halfway down,
There you go.
hand to hand, just drag that onto the
Yep.
sheet and you're good to
So
go.
dude, I did it. Okay, so he doesn't have any hardships or anything. So yes, this is normal. So 15, that's not going to be your base defense. He doesn't. Yeah, he can't
No,
grab you.
and you were untrained,
Yep.
so that's why if you rolled a 10, which you didn't, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't have
Yep.
exploded.
Perfect. Good. Okay, so
Okay.
that's three. That's three for me. One, two, three. Oops. Okay. Yeah, you're up.
Okay. So one, two, three. Nope, can't do that. Two, and then two. So did you put your sword down?
This is offhand. He just tried to grab you with his left hand or
Oh,
whatever. Yeah.
okay.
If I had a two-handed weapon where I had to, I would have to. But
Okay. That's kind of an improvement.
oh, he's gonna have to try to defend again. Good thing I don't have any. I don't have a hardship to this now. So
Mm-hmm.
that's better. Um, combat. I'll just do skills again.
I think these attacks are probably around the average that I can expect.
Nope. So 12.
12. So 12 and torso, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 7
Mm-hmm.
is 5.
Nothing. Okay.
Well,
So.
that so I did 5 and you don't have any your injury level is 11?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
He's the warrior, right? Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna try. He's gonna try
Screaming as well
offensive
today.
disarm. Uh, this is two hardships. How much does it cost? I think it costs probably 5. Um, where is it? 4. Okay, 4. So basically, he's gonna attack two hardships, and whatever your defense is. If he's better than your defense, then you're disarmed.
Hmm.
You suffer no actual damage. Okay, here we go.
And can I respond
Yeah,
to
yeah,
that?
you can do an
Or
active defense or base defense, everything like normal. Yeah.
okay.
Um, so two hardships. He wants to roll low. He missed badly.
Hmm.
So you don't have to do anything. So
Okay.
that's 4. All right.
Jeepers.
He's just
Now I'm
heavily
wondering
armored.
if I can get inventive. Uh, 6. I think I'm going to try the same thing again, and we'll see. I know this is getting boring, but I'm alive.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I shouldn't say boring. It's just routine at this stage. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's. I don't even know if he needs to do anything because that's
He
only
probably,
6.
why would he bother?
Yeah, that's not gonna do
Yep.
anything.
Next.
Um, See, if I wouldn't have burnt that fate point, it'd be over by now. Well, I don't know. He'd have a wound. It would be tough.
Yeah.
So he'll just reckless attack, I think. Um, 3 benefits. Oops, not 30 benefits. 35. Decent.
Mm.
Best case, 13. He would have a 13.
But he's slashing,
Mm-hmm.
and he gets +1 because he's two-handed. So that's 5.
That's 18 minus whatever your.
8.
So
So
10.
10.
Would that give you an
I'd be
injured?
injured.
Yeah. So
Okay.
your dodge, I
I
think you
need
could
to block.
probably get better than a 22. Or I'm sorry, your base defense is 22.
Yeah, I need to block.
Yeah, block with your buckler.
Um, yep.
Yeah, so you parry it. So it just
Oh,
adds
that's a guy.
one AP to you.
I did. Yep.
Okay.
Before I rolled it. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think I'm going to use 2 fate to add 2 benefits.
You can do that.
I'm going to aim. Oh, hang on. And and I'm going to do that all-out attacky thingy.
Okay. Reckless attack.
That's the one.
Yep.
So wait. So
The
first thing I'm doing
five that'd be 5
is
benefits total.
I'm I'm aiming once,
Okay. Yeah.
and I don't get, so it's 4 AP for this reckless
Uh.
attack, right?
Yep.
Because I don't get any. It's standard attack that I get
That's right.
fast attack
Yeah.
on. Okay, so
You're gonna be, and if you're spending, it's gonna be 6 benefits, right?
yeah,
1 aim, 3 reckless, 2
yeah.
fate. So.
Come on, baby. Okay, that'll do it.
There you go. That's the way to go all in, right? Um, let's see. Yeah, that's nice.
That could kill you.
Oh my gosh, 18, 18, 12, 9, 9, 5. That's pretty good. Well, he's gonna try to defend. I'm not gonna burn a fate or
Because
anything. That's
that's
kind of
58.
yeah. He'll try. Did he reckless attack last time? He did. Hardship. No, he tried to disarm you, right? Wasn't the
He tried.
Or did he reckless
Hang on.
attack last time? No, I don't remember.
Hard to tell. Just a minute. Let's look
How
up.
many benefits does he have? 3 benefits, definitely. Definitely tried to reckless attack. Okay.
Did. Oh
Oh,
well,
what a roll!
that was really nice.
Okay.
So, yeah,
That's probably not gonna. I mean, it might give him a wound. Let's see.
30, 26 is the
Yep.
difference.
26 is the difference. 5 damage, or oh no, your
Wait,
damage is 0.
yeah, my damage is
What
0.
what was the?
-7. So what were we?
Did
26
you
to
hit him
7.
in the
That's
torso?
19. Yeah, 19.
19. That's an injury.
What?
Mhm.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's an injury.
All of that for another injury.
Yep. Well, he's getting where he's pretty messed up though. He'll reckless attack again at this point. See, this is weird because you don't usually have these one-on-one standoffs for this long, but
No,
okay, here we go.
they're fairly evenly matched.
Yeah. If it wasn't for his like high wound level, it would be way over. Um,
Yeah.
so you're gonna take a negative 5 to your base defense and hardship to any defense rolls. So
Yep.
so this is where it gets interesting. When people are reckless attacking each other, it usually ends
Hmm.
um,
So
-5.
-5 to that, so it's a 7.
Yeah. So if your base defense is a 22, it would be a 17. So that's an 8
Yep.
difference. I'm not sure
Yep.
that's gonna matter.
+5 is 13. minus my 7. Is it 7 or 8?
It says, what does your protection say? Here, let me roll. Oh,
Against
I gotta
slashing.
roll I gotta roll this, huh?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. 8. I think that takes it down to a 5.
Yeah.
Um, so the difference was
Weapon damage, hit
17.
location 0, is torso.
8 minus 8 is 5. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Okay.
1 less than my injury level.
Yep. So that's.
Okay, so I don't, now my hardship's gone.
Yes. Yep.
Well, I guess I'm going to do the same thing again.
Nah, well,
Except I can't aim. I
you
can't
can't
aim.
aim and
All
you
I can do
can't
is
spend
reckless
fate
attack.
points unless you have.
Nope, I can't do that. All I
Yeah.
can do is reckless attack.
Yeah.
Or I can put this back on an even keel and simply attack you.
Good. Could try to disarm him. You could try to, like, this might be the
I
time to try something like that with, because he has 4 injuries. He's going to be negative 12 to every single thing he does. Plus he has a hardship, so keep that in mind. So if you
right.
wanted to like
So
offensive disarm him, that would be you're going to take 2 hardships, but um, you could try to do it.
I
That would screw him over
think,
big time.
well, if he's disarmed, yeah. Um, I think I'll try this once
Hmm.
more. Um, this is just a standard attack, no, nothing.
Okay.
He'd probably get me anyway.
Yeah,
Well, he
base
might.
defensive. No, he's gonna need to.
Oh, I hit him in the head though,
Yeah. Okay. So that's.
somehow.
So what is his? Oh, I don't really know this guy's stats very well.
So plus 5 minus 7 is minus 2. From 14 is 12. So that's enough to injure him.
He's got to beat a 16 with his sword skill. We'll try.
He does.
We'll
Okay.
try. Um,
He's got to beat a 17.
yeah, that's better than a
That
16.
that manages.
Yes, that's a parry.
I'm lucky I didn't stab myself.
Yeah. Okay, let me add AP to him. We're tied, so he's gonna go. He's gonna. Man, this is annoying. Called shot to the head. He's gonna reckless. Well, he's never gonna hit you. Never gonna hit you if he does it. Reckless attack. I don't know what else to do.
He's kind of backed into a corner because nothing he can do other than that is going to have any effect,
Uh,
is it?
yeah. Well, I mean, he's just so hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And the way to offset that's with. I mean, that's not no.
Mm-mm. And I haven't been hurt yet. I've been,
Technically, you have a
well,
wound, but we converted it right away. So.
you're right. You're right. So I would have had a hardship all along.
Yep. But the thing
Um,
is, like, right? I mean, if he does hit you, your wound level's lower, so it's still like still hurting you. He just can't hit you. That's the problem. He just cannot hit
yeah.
you.
Okay. So I can do 3 aims and then a standard attack. Yersh.
Sheesh. Oh man.
That's incredible.
He still needs to block it though, I think. That's 11 difference.
I don't think he does.
11 plus nothing.
Where did I hit him? Torso.
Torso, no.
So 11 minus 7 is 4.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need to do
No,
a darn
he
thing.
doesn't. Uh,
So I need to hit him least a 31 for him
Well,
to
it's
be
not
worried
11
about.
actually. It's actually it would be 16 because his base defense is
Sorry?
11 because he has
Oh, wait a minute
because
then.
he so plus
Then I
5. What did you say it was?
and he does need to worry about it. Uh, why is? Oh, it's because he.
Reckless attack, yeah.
Okay, so it's actually sorry 11. It's actually 16
Mhm.
minus 7 is
9. He still doesn't have to do anything.
wait. That doesn't make
His injury
sense.
level's 11. Yeah, 20,
Right.
27 minus 11, so
Mm-hmm.
16 minus
Minus 7 is 9.
is 9. Yep.
Excuse me.
So, it is his turn. He's going to.
Oh, it is.
My gosh. He's going to try to trip you. Why not? So I think that's two hardships. Yep. Same kind of thing as disarm. So
And does he still have the hardship from the reckless attack?
no, that's only on defensive
That's
actions. So
for his defense.
yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you would counts as a called shot to the leg. Yep. So two hardships. Here we go. Let's make a skill. Two hardships. Boom.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. That's 4.
Hmm.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try that. You said the disarm,
Yep. Offensive
two hardships,
disarm. Two
and
hardships.
that's how many
4.
AP? Okay. Two hardships,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a weapon attack, is it?
Yeah, you can use your short sword or yeah, just whatever
So,
skill you're
oh, it's
using.
light. Maybe I can't
No,
do it.
light doesn't mess with that. That doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. So two hardships, no benefits.
Yep.
Okay.
So he's got to beat a 28.
So
So he has to roll.
on a defensive,
Yep. He's gonna make a
sorry,
defensive.
does he make an attack roll with his
He's gonna
sword
make yeah. He's
and
gonna
beat
make
a
he's
28?
whatever he's trying to parry or dodge with. Yeah. So
Okay.
he'll do sword. So he'll try to do it with a sword. So he's got to beat a 28.
He's got insane sword
He
skill.
does, but he's also got negative 11. Yeah, so you disarm him. So he's disarmed. Um, yep.
Okay.
And then
But he's still
he
up.
is up.
Unless,
Okay, when he picks it up though, interact action. That is you can do an opportunity attack as he goes to pick it up. So
so did he use the 1 AP to do his
he's gonna use
defense?
2 because he'll fail at his acrobatics skill check, I
No,
think.
what I mean is, did he already use 1 AP
Uh-uh.
to do the defensive move?
Oh, let me. Oh yeah,
Or
let me add it. Sorry. Uh,
or do
oh,
you
not
still
on that. No.
actively?
Oh yeah, no. He absolutely does. It's an active defense. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. There you go. So we're tied. Um,
but you still go
so he goes and picks it up. He will pick it up. So he picks it up for
2
2.
AP,
Now you can do an opportunity attack because that's a movement action if you want.
right? I'm going to give this a shot. Now,
Now you take a hardship. He cannot actively defend. Okay, so that's the
but
thing. So you have to just beat his
I
16.
knew there was a reason I wanted to
Yeah.
do this. So I take one
Yep.
hardship
And that's it.
for an opportunity attack, but that's
That's
it.
it. 38. It's 38 versus his 16, so
22.
22. Oh boy. Okay. So 22
And
was
I hit him in the left
left
leg, so
leg.
that's
Negative
19
3.
minus 7 is 12.
That's an injury.
It's another Pete's sakes.
Yeah.
Eat, damn it.
All right. So
Oh, sorry. How
three,
many did I use
three.
for that?
It's just a standard attack with a hardship.
Oh, it's a standard
Yeah.
attack, then only two.
Well, no, it's technically opportunity attack, so it's the same AP. It's a three. So
But
no, it's not. It's technically
but it's
not a standard attack. Standard attack is a offensive action. Opportunity attack is a
okay,
defensive action. So it'd be three AP.
enough.
And so he would go. He's got his weapon up again. Reckless attack, I guess. This is not how usually this
It's
goes.
amazing that he's holding his
He,
own at a minus
yeah, he's
12
just.
on his.
Oh, he's got 5 injuries now, right?
He does,
Yeah,
yeah.
so minus 15. Um,
Mhm.
28. It's not
I
not bad.
I can safely ignore that, but let's just check it out. Um, add 5 to that, the left leg. Only add 2 to that. No, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. So let me give him 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh, I'm going to disarm him again. That that worked out
Yeah,
really well. So again, it's 4
it is 4. Yeah.
and 2 hardships.
Yes.
Ooh, nope,
Yeah,
does
that doesn't
not.
beat his base
Oh,
defense.
hang on.
Oh, his base
The
defense
attack.
is 11. He has to.
It's
He's
11.
got to try. He's
Yeah,
got to try. The worst case scenario, just spends an AP to do it. So he's got to be a 15 or beat it. Nope, you disarm him.
okay.
Negative 11. Oh my gosh! But those didn't explode. They should.
The they did.
They did, but doesn't show it.
No, no. The second set, the it did explode twice. The hardship.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. It's just not added
So
on
when you
one
open it up,
dice. I got it.
it's not on one, so it would have been a
Yep.
26, but I don't do that for the
Got
hardship.
it. Got it. Man, if that would have been
Um,
a defensive roll, that would have been amazing. Because, like, if it was an attack, that would be a
oh,
26
it
extra
would have
damage,
hurt.
right? That they
Yeah,
negative counts. So, um,
yeah, vicious.
yeah. So,
As it is, he's
yeah,
disarmed,
he is definitely disarmed. Let me add one AP to
and
him.
he adds 1 AP. He's still up.
Yeah, he is up now. Well, he's got to pick it up, right? So that's 2 AP for him, and then you can stab him if you want.
I
I'm guessing you want to.
That worked really well, didn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So I will. Um, so that's 3 AP to stab him
hmm
with 1 hardship.
20.
He didn't recklessly attack the last
No,
time.
he defended anyway, so that
Ended in middle, so that's gone. It only acts on 1 defense,
yeah.
right?
So he's not going to
Okay.
defend. Yeah. Oh
Hit him in the
gosh.
head. Wait, 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 wait. Hit him in the head.
It's still
Um,
only going to be 9 damage.
okay. Got chainmail on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's probably not going to do anything. Boy, I don't know. Surrender? I surrender. Do you want to keep going?
No, no, that's all
Okay.
right.
Because
Uh,
this will
I mean,
take a while, but you'll eventually win.
I think so.
Yeah, he'll just get so.
The next person who gets lucky wins.
Yeah,
Although he's gotten lucky a couple of
yeah,
times. I'm pretty pleased with the result of this
yeah.
one.
60s. Yeah, you almost never see combats going, but it's one on one, right? That's just different. Yeah. So,
Yeah. Okay.
do you want me to pull out the
So
giant versus Garbo and see, or?
I think he'd lose very fast. You don't?
Um, I think the giant's gonna have a hell of a hard time hitting him.
I that's true.
I think,
Harder time than the warrior because the warrior's got 4 and
yeah,
4. I don't think the giant
and
does.
the giant has no armor.
And it's minus. Oh, yeah. I'd probably kill the giant pretty quick.
Yeah, let's try real quick if you got time. I don't think it'll take very long.
I, yeah, I do. I do. But the what I do want to
Hmm.
do is what did you? What is that darned attack name?
Reckless attack.
That's it. Thank you. So I'm just going to create a modifier. Reckless attack. It's a condition. It only does it reset after one roll?
Um,
Probably not.
the
No,
offensive
you
part
you'll
does,
it
but
off.
not the defensive part.
Yeah. So it's going to be BBB
Hmm.
to
For him, it would be swords.
an attack to whatever the next attack is,
Hmm.
and then it's going to be -5 to characteristic base defense,
Hmm.
followed by a hardship
Yeah.
for any skill rolls.
Huh. Yeah, but is that are you going to get a BBB and an H on the next? Oh, I see. It's an attack, not a
Nope.
skill.
Attack,
Got it.
characteristic,
Got
skill.
it.
That's why I can do it all at
Got
once.
it.
So if I close that and you bring it up, it should be under combat, and you turn on reckless attack for the warrior. Yep.
Hmm.
You, I'm looking at
Yep.
their combat tab.
Yep.
The base defense went to 11,
Hmm.
and if they, sorry, I need to target me. Um, Slashing attack, reckless attack is selected. It adds the 3
Sure does.
benefits. Oh,
That
and
was
if
what I
the
was
hardship
wondering if it would add the
attack,
hardship as
so
well. Yeah,
yeah, that's why we're
because that
testing it.
is a skill. It's
So,
technically a skill.
but the skill, what skill would be
It could be
used
parry or
to defend?
dodge, right? It could be
Yeah, but there
so
is
it could
no
be
parry.
swords, which is not good, right? Because that's the same as what's going to be attacked with. So you
It
might
is.
just not be able to add that in the same thing. You could have like an offensive reckless action and a defensive like side of it. I don't know. It's not ideal,
Mm-hmm.
but you know what I mean.
Oh, I do, I do. Um, yeah. So if you do a reckless attack, you add 3 benefits, you type those in. So if I remove the top one and we roll the attack and we say 3 benefits for the reckless attack, then we just get the 3 benefits.
You still get a hardship. You
Same.
gotta take. I think you gotta
The
take that hardship out.
problem. Yeah, you need to turn that off until after you've made the attack.
Well, then
That's
the
what it is.
then the benefits won't apply.
No, so you no, what I mean is you type in the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
benefits
Sure, absolutely.
and then you roll it.
Yeah.
So there we are, we've got the 3
Hmm.
benefits.
And then you turn it
And
on.
once you've done it, then you turn on reckless attack.
Yep.
And then your defenses are that until the next time.
Yeah, you could do
There's
like
a roll.
if you wanted to do this, you could just like do reckless attack and edit the name to like defensive modifiers or something.
But then I'll set it to reset after each
Yep,
roll,
which you should.
and the next time you roll, that'll go
You
away.
there's it's possible. Yeah, that's true because he's gonna take a negative to his base defense until he does something, right? So if two people attack him in a row and he's using his base defense against both of them, he still gets -5 to both. He has to actually make a skill check for it to go away.
Well, then,
So that's perfect.
well, except that if he makes the skill check against the first guy, then it'll
Then
go
it will
away.
go away. Yep. Hmm.
That's what you
Yep.
want.
That's what I would want. Yep.
Be on the next.
Hmm.
But what if he doesn't
Then it just stays on
make it defensive? Then it'll stay on until he
until he does anything.
rolls.
He's got to make a skill check, basically.
So
Defensive act. Well, any action actually, but.
any action. So if he attacks without having defended,
Hmm.
then there will be a hardship on it.
No, it's defensive action.
Right. Because the way this would work is if he didn't have to defend, then his next attack would have a hardship on it.
Yeah, that's not.
So you just turn it off
Yeah, it's just fine.
when you've before you attack. Um, or I need to rework the guts so that um, it can accommodate those two things differently. So somehow use parry, a parry skill roll, which isn't an attack roll. I'll think about it because it would be adding something to your list of skills,
Hmm.
and it would be a parry
So
because blocking.
technically, he takes defensive penalties until he does something offensive. So if two dudes come in and attack him, he gets penalties to both
Yeah.
those.
So we're not going to turn it off when he rolls.
He just
Um,
it would be turned off when he
um,
makes an offensive action. It's got to be
yeah.
done manually. It looks like, yeah.
Right. But I'm just trying to think of the parrying, the blocking, and the dodging.
Mhm.
Um, dodge, that's easy. That's a skill.
Mhm.
But parry and block are not skills. Although
They
block,
are, but it just
you
can
can't
be
block with
done
a
with
sword, can
anything.
you?
Yeah.
So can you block with a sword,
Yes.
or can you only parry with a
It's
sword?
technically it's the same. It's the same action. It's parry block.
Oh, parry block.
Mhm.
All right. So then
If you're
what
doing
would
like a
need to turn off?
riposte or something, those are different actions. So you're just
Right.
blocking the blow.
Okay. I'm just trying to think if I create an attack that is a parry.
Yeah, you could. Block parry,
Uh,
block slash parry is the actual action name.
okay. So going under the combat tab, no, not on the combat tab. Here we would take, I'm going to create an attack that is going to use swords,
Mhm.
skill. It's not called attack, it's called block, parry,
Mhm.
swords. It's going to defend, yeah, the base defense value doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. None of this stuff matters. It's all about the number.
Yeah.
Except, oh, no, no, no. So it'll be that.
Mhm.
Block, parry, bastard
Yep.
sword. And that'll have to be included with the bastard sword. And then when you do combat, say, okay, I'm going to block and parry instead, and let me get this set up. So it's a hardship on
Yep.
dodge and block
Yep.
and shield, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have a shield, but yeah. Oh, you mean
But
yeah, yeah.
I mean, this is generic.
Yeah.
Those are the three things that will now
Oh,
be
block. Yeah,
applied to
okay, yeah.
the
Yeah.
hardship. And now I can go and add that BBB for attacks, all attacks. Okay, so I can add that back in. Um, we take him, we've got him targeted, we do the slash attack, and we say it's a reckless attack. Come on, baby. 3 benefits, no hardships,
Yeah.
all good.
Mhm.
And then he does a block parry.
You should,
Oh, you're,
yeah, you shouldn't get those.
oh, it's an attack.
Yeah, you'd have to turn the reckless attack off.
He's, oh, okay. I mean, I will get
Yeah,
there. I'm
that's
sure there's a
that's one of the like down the road
yeah,
things. I don't see that as being important right now,
sure.
but that's cool.
It's just
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah, you want
annoying.
to know how to do it. I
All
get it.
right. So I'll take Garbo out. What? Oh shit! Everything just locked. Did it?
Not for me.
No,
Mm-mm.
I'm locked up.
No, I'm moving tokens and
Oh,
stuff.
it's woken up. Yeah, you moved and everything unblocked. So there's the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is he pretty much all set up?
It should be. I didn't. I think I set everything up. It's pretty simple.
So
Lot more
the
simple than the warrior, that's for sure.
yeah, do that. Add them to a combat. Does he have any special
No.
initiative issues?
Uh-uh. Okay.
Um, well, I think I can charge.
If you wanted.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
He can't
Charging
charge
Buckler.
you, that's for sure. Cause
No, because he moved too
no,
far. Or...
because he has an unwieldy weapon.
Oh, you're right. Oh, wait. I have a light weapon.
Yeah, you can't charge either.
Um, but I can move up to him.
Mm-hmm.
3 units. Yeah, I want to be moving at least 4, don't I?
Yeah, you can run for 2 AP. That's probably the best idea anyway. You don't want him to hit you.
So
Yeah.
run. Now that gives me a hardship on my next
No,
attack,
it
right?
gives you a -3.
Negative
Mm-hmm.
3. But it gives him a
It
hardship
gives him a
attacking me.
-3 as well. You both get -3.
Oh,
Yeah.
negative 3. Oh, it was Zigzag, I think, that
Yeah,
gave
zigzag.
me the
No,
hardship.
zigzag gives him a -6 and gives you nothing. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right, so he's up.
So he's going to reckless attack. I
Jeez.
mean, that's what he's gonna do. Yeah. So
He hears that attacking halflings is difficult.
yeah, we will see. Okay. 3 benefits, and then your base defense is increased by 10.
Mm-hmm.
What did he roll? 55.
D5. And my base defense is 32.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's going to
Yeah,
squash me
that's gonna
flat.
squash you. You could try to roll and beat your 32.
Oh, he rolled a
He
29 on one
did,
die.
yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going
I don't
to
know. Is his?
arrow.
I don't think his.
Hmm?
I'm looking at his roll. That's not
Yeah,
right. It didn't convert the dice correctly. I don't think. Oh no, it did. It
right? Is
did.
there
It did. I'm sorry. Yep.
7, 3 benefits? That's
Yeah.
10 dice.
It
So
rolled
4,
it. It did.
6,
I was.
5.
Yeah. Okay.
And he just rolled an insane
Yeah.
number. Oh. Yeah, it should be more like a 35, in which case, yeah. No, I still can't ignore it. Because he does 24 damage with that monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just going to pound me flat. I don't. I guess I'll try and block it.
Can't block. You can't
Uh,
parry with a light weapon if it's against.
oh no, I got a
Oh,
bonus.
that's right. Yep.
I got a
Here,
shield.
you got it.
A very small
Yeah, I'm
shield.
kind of imagining it in my head.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
You get a benefit, or it's already worked in.
Oh wait, I'm not injured anymore. I suppose I might as well just stay injured.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for that.
Oh,
25, 30. Yeah,
okay.
that's
Just dead.
yeah, I
Plain
think
dead.
that would just kill you right off. Yeah.
Because he does that to
Yeah.
me. Oh, and he adds 10 damage to that too, doesn't he?
For what?
I think he
For
does, because he's size 3 and I'm
No,
size 1.
size 3 is worked into the 24. It's usually 8. So it's
Uh,
times 3.
is it?
Yeah.
Just a minute.
Maul's 8 and you multiply the damage by the
No, no,
size
I
difference.
know what you're saying, but size, combat, where was it? I was just reading it earlier.
Is size
Combat,
multiplied by the
there's
size of the
something to it.
character. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's something else about size.
Mm-mm.
Melee combat. It must be under melee combat. Maybe it isn't.
No, that's not something I recognize. um,
Just looking up size. The word size is just too much of a pain. I'm going to go backwards. Page 105. The battlefield size.
hmm
There we are. Large creatures find stealth difficult. Creatures that are smaller in size have a -5 post-roll modifier. Minimum of 0 on melee attacks with slashing. Yeah. For every size level difference. So I'm -10, basically a 0.
hmm
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Post-roll damage.
For you. Yeah.
Yeah.
For him, it's.
And then my damage is reduced, his isn't increased. Oh, I did notice something on that same page,
hmm
105. It says size 1 always occupies a single hex. Sizes larger than 1 may increase the hexes they occupy. Then it says the GM may occupy a number of hexes equal to the size score of the character. I don't think you meant to say GM.
Uh, let's see. I'll read it for the game. The GM may occupy a number of axes equal to the size score of the character. This can be arranged in any manager.
So I think it's
Um,
a, a character of size other than 1 can occupy a number of hexes equal to the size score of the character. Something like that, but not the GM.
yeah, I think I, yeah. All right, let me write that down. I know what I was trying to say,
Yep.
but it's not. Yeah, 105. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so
Yep.
this combat just ended.
Yep.
Because he did, what, 55 minus 25
Minus
is
three.
30.
Minus three though. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I
Sorry?
don't think.
-3 where?
For running, you ran, so
Oh,
so it would be -3 to his
so
attack.
27 plus 24 is 51.
Yeah.
That's more than twice my max threat. I'm done.
Yeah. So that would be
Yep, found it
24.
flat.
24 multiplied by 2. Yep, it's instant death. You don't even get to roll.
Well, there is a, hang on. There is a
Yeah, you do have armor.
protection of 6 from bludgeoning. So I think that takes it down from, um, what did we say? It was 27 plus 24 is 51 minus 6 is 45.
Hey, you get to make a death roll.
Less than 48. I can make a
Yeah,
death
make
roll.
one. You got to beat a 45, but
I do.
mm,
And it's a stamina roll, right?
no, death roll's a resilience roll. Plus you get that. So
Resilience.
so it's yeah. So it's gonna add your wound
Yep.
level too. So
Yep. Do not include hardships. Well, I don't have any.
yeah, you
Cool.
die. Um,
Okay. So against the tougher opponent, I did well.
yeah,
Against
it's
the
just
not
all
so
kind
tougher
of
one.
it's just based on what they do, right? I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, he learned from the previous opponent. all
Yeah.
out attack before he brings me to death.
Yeah.
I think if I'd actually gotten a shot in,
Well, I would. I mean, and I would have stayed ranged, right? You do
yep,
more
that
damage.
would
You
have been
do,
shot.
you know.
So if I had stayed over
Yeah.
there,
It's impossible to kite
and
though. You're
actually,
not gonna be able to kite him, but
oops, still. So if I shoot him, uh, and his defense is 0,
it
more
is
or less,
0.
and I roll a 38.
Yep. So then you start hurting him very
Uh,
badly.
oh, not 38. Minus 2 plus 6, so it's 0 plus
Yeah.
6, which means
36.
6,
Yep.
36. Um,
Still.
so 36, and he's got to, he can't actively defend that.
Can't. Yeah. Hmm.
He simply has to
Yep.
take it,
Simply has to take it.
which means
36. Well,
if I do
that's
the
definitely
damage,
it. It's going to be, 40
so that's 40.
minus 3. So,
40 minus 3 for the
hmm,
location, hit him in the leg,
yep.
and he's got no armor.
Yep.
So
It's a
37
wound.
is bigger.
It's a wound.
So he's doing it. No,
Oh,
it's
it
a
is. Yeah, he's got to make a death
37.
roll. So,
He had to make a death
yeah,
roll.
oops.
That would have been the smart move.
Yeah. So he can make a death roll. So if I just do a skill roll, right?
If you do a skill roll of resilience, then
Will
death roll
pop
will be
up.
an option.
Yeah. Okay. Resilience. Yeah, I think he's gonna make it though.
You think?
I think because you add. Well, it depends if I add the wound level. If normally I do, so
No, no. If you click on death roll, it
yeah,
adds a
yeah.
wound
I
level.
just
49.
yeah,
So he makes the death roll and gets a wound
yeah.
instead.
Now if I did
But he gets a
now
wound
it's
with a
possible.
37.
So there's optional rules to not add wound levels, and a lot of times I don't for foes and below.
Oh.
So
Hmm.
like foes are basically made with the foe rules. They're not full characters. So I would not always do that because that's an optional thing if you want to do that or
So
not.
that would have
So
ended
he
up
would end up
31.
dead. Yeah.
Okay. Because he's got to beat the damage
Yeah.
roll.
Right.
Okay. Otherwise, he would have ended up with an extremely serious
Yep.
wound.
Yeah. And I would never convert on a foe. Like they would just take wound hardships. I would never because they're it's
Okay.
foes usually are not somebody you're going to track afterwards. They're just
Okay. So not an adversary.
yeah, they're not
What's the right word?
adversary. Yeah,
Okay. Which is the level up from
yeah,
foe.
which is basically a character build or better.
Okay.
So
Good. Yeah. So don't charge too
yeah, you
high.
don't want to be in melee range. Like the other day, so I had this exact same. Well, I was a PL2 character, and the guy was playing a Witcher, and he just I'm not sure how familiar you are with that, but he was
Very.
like doing he did push pull, knocked him back. Um,
Hmm.
the thing gets up, moves. Um, he can't get it far enough away, right? So he just does energy attack Igni on it, hurts it badly, but it gets in range to attack him. it hit him, and he had to burn a fate point. He had to burn a fate point or
Yeah.
die, or not die. I don't know how bad it would have hurt him, but
Well, of
yeah,
course, I could have done the same just
yeah,
now.
sure,
Um, Forgot all about it all of a sudden. But the 25 would have turned into a
yeah,
45, um, which wouldn't have killed me. Still, wild. Burn a fate point and still take an injury. Um, okay. So you can stop recording
okay.
now, I
Let
think.
me just turn this off. Where is it?